Libra, welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Come on in, y'all. Let's see what y'all need to know this week. I was trying to get y'all last week, but I got sidetracked, so my bad. I'm here. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Is it cuffing season for y'all? What's going on, Libra? Maybe not. Too many cards. We'll see. Our money was good. Yikes. Yikes. Libra, y'all all right out here? All right. Amos. We have movement, choices, and decisions. And maybe there's some things that need to change regarding your stability with this Nine of Pentacles. Some movement, choices, or decisions. So maybe you need to move, maybe you need a new job, maybe there's something going on at home regarding your stability. Let's take a look. Sometimes we wonder why things happen. We ask ourselves, why is my life falling apart? Why is all this bullshit happening? Why am I... Yes, I know. These are the questions we often ask ourselves. And sometimes the universe is at play. Things are by design. Nothing you can do. Sometimes situations are placed to catapult you forward to where you need to be with this Eight of Wands, to give you the momentum. Sometimes you lose everything to become everything. King of Pentacles. So maybe you're being guided to this abundance. Maybe it's guiding you to start your own business. And this is going to give you stability. Maybe you're going to be the owner of a company or some sort of management or something. But that's what the universe has intended for you. We have the throat chakra. Somebody needing to speak up. Somebody needing to express their feelings. Queen of Cups. Maybe somebody's expressing that they're not feeling nurtured, that they're not feeling cared for, they're not feeling taken care of with this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's needing to speak up. It's funny because we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe there's a solid pair here. Maybe this was a spiritual union. Maybe it is a spiritual union. Maybe there were problems here. Maybe there is a third party with this Three of Swords. Or some sort of heartbreak. Or maybe somebody's still feeling this heartbreak after it's over with this Ten of Wands. And it's still lingering. They're having trouble letting this go. You need to let this go, whatever this is. That's what this is saying. This spiritual union, this thing that you're still heartbroken over. Somebody, it's like they feel like they didn't get the closure that they desired. Listen. This is starting to affect your money, material and spiritual prosperity. That's why your stability is fucked up. It's because you're still crying. Five of Cups. You're still crying over the past. Six of Cups. That's why your money's fucked up. Yeah, release that shit. Because it's affecting you in a lot of different ways. You're causing yourself unnecessary obstacles and challenges. This anger that you're still holding on to with this Five of Wands over everything that happened is literally sabotaging your existence with this Five of Swords. You need to release this. If it's not you, it's them. We have foundation and achievements. Somebody needs to focus on their work with this Eight of Pentacles. Because if you don't focus on your work, you will be Five of Pentacles out in the cold. This whole thing is affecting you the wrong way mentally. Now, here's the crazy thing about this spread. Feels like a warning. But not just that. I have a 5 here. I have a 5 here. Another 5 back to back here. Another 5 here, all 4 5s. Let's see what angel number 555 has to say. You got all 4 5s in the deck. This is crazy. All freaking fives. This is my concern. Alright, so this is indicating that 555 signifies major positive life changes and is a spiritual signal of transformation, personal growth, and freedom. It suggests you're on the verge of significant shifts in your relationships, career, or financial situation, encouraging you to embrace new opportunities and release outdated patterns or beliefs. Release. Seeing 555 is a call to trust the process, remain open-minded, and maintain a positive outlook as you navigate these upcoming transitions for the highest good. Embracing change. This is the most prominent message of 555, indicating that significant and necessary changes are underway in various areas of your life. Spiritual awakening can signify a spiritual awakening or more authentic version of yourself emerging as you shed old layers of identity. Personal growth. The number encourages you to step out of your comfort zone and grow, even if the changes initially feel disruptive. And we have freedom and adventure. The number 5 is associated with freedom, curiosity, adventure, and 555 amplifies these energies. It means you need to let go of some shit. Now, let me see if it has anything for 5555. I feel like we gotta talk about this. Signifies powerful changes, spiritual growth, and a need to embrace freedom and new opportunities. It's a call to trust your intuition, let go of limiting beliefs and past attachments, and align with your true purpose or positive transformations in your life and relationships. It means you need to embrace the change. For your sake. Please. Beg of you, embrace the change for your sake. I need to see no more crying and tears and stuff. We're gonna get the answers you need, because some of y'all feel like you just need answers. Well, we're gonna find out who did it and ran. We're gonna get the answers. You're gonna vibe while I do it, though. You're gonna get the answers that you need. What is the closure that Libra needs? Hey, babies. Here goes the greedy Capricorn. Do the Capricorn reading. Greedy. Greedy. Yes, you were there. I can't help so you were there. Y'all get one for the end of the week. We'll even need them now. Evil-eyed me, look you in the face, motherfucker said, fuck you. Evil-eyed me, look you in the face, motherfucker said, fuck you. Evil-eyed me, look you in your eye, middle finger to you, fuck you. Evil-eyed me, looking in your face, motherfucker said, fuck you. Evil-eyed middle finger to that face, motherfucker said, fuck you. Woo! fire. The chakras is on fire, y'all. Yes, the middle finger is protection against the evil eye. So I put that in the song. Middle eye, that's where the middle finger came from. It was protection against the evil eye. It's around the 1st century BC. A lot of people don't know that. You give somebody the middle finger, you're warding off the evil eye. Vippy caught on. You caught on to what I was saying, didn't you? You caught on to that shit, huh? You caught on to the lyrics, Vippy. Hey. Nosy neighbor asks where you live. I don't need to know shit. Ask me shit. Ask me where I live. Shit. Motherfucker, you might be crazy. Some of these motherfuckers is crazy. The neighborhood gossip. Yeah, I avoid them at all costs. I'm not a fan of gossips and big mouths and jibber jabbers and whatnot. Well, Libra, seems like we have move on here. Somebody's thinking about it. Is that you thinking about moving on? The 2 of Wands or 2 of Pentacles? You in your head juggling it? Could be. Maybe your intuition is telling you something. Of intuition, the red flags you ignore will come back to haunt you later. That's somebody that is giving you love, offers Mr. Smooth Talker, the silver-tongued devil himself, the Knight of Cups, may already be in a relationship and not told you. 4 of Wands. That's what that 3 of Swords may have been. Maybe you were spying. The spy, you just here for confirmation. You found out the shit. This was a tower for you. Because you thought you had love. And then we have this backstabbing and betrayal. Because of what you saw. I think what you saw, for some of y'all, this ain't all of y'all, but if this resonates, you saw this shit. This person maybe has issues with their sexuality, and he was lying. He might have been on the down low. Thought they liked going through the front door, they was going through the back door. Some of them was helmet brothers, some of them was scissor sisters. And this has come to the light with the 6 of Wands. You're recognizing things. And maybe this person was having you in a third party with somebody of the same sex. For some of you. For others of you, this person might have just been hypersexual or they got some sort of problems in that area. Somebody wants to communicate, compromise, work it out. I don't think that's what you want to do. With this High Priestess card here, This is saying I know what the fuck what's going on. I know what you did behind my back. I know how you betrayed me. And with this Five of Swords, I really want to hurt you. I know everything. Like right now, I feel like I just want to fuck you up. That's what you're saying. Don't do it. This person may try to offer to take you out on some sort of vacation to make things better. I think if there's a vacation, you may go by yourself with this Page of Cups. You may even find somebody new on this vacation. I think you're saying you're wanting to say everything that needs to be said with this Knight of Swords, and maybe you're taking yourself on a vacation and just getting away from this whole thing so you can just heal for a second. Some of y'all may have been dealing with the fire sign, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with the Leo with the Strength card, it looks like this is over. You're not holding on to it anymore with this Death card. Yeah. Let's see what the blockages are. Ew. That's all I want to say to this is ew. Ew. I hope you didn't see it with your own eyes. So I can't imagine. You walk in the room and it's Lamar and Philip and they're in warm embraces. And you, oh, wait, baby, it's not what it looked like. I mean, it is. The helmets was touching. No. I'd be traumatized. I'd need therapy, honestly. I don't know if it's the same with the Scissor Sisters. You know, your brother, you walk in, your girl got her best friend, her supposed best friend, and I was doing stuff. Like, I'd be more insulted. I was, like, not invited. Like, what the hell? How dare you? You're mine. You didn't even have the courtesy to invite me to this engagement. I'm sick right now. Breaking up. This jokes, man. This jokes. Take that seriously. Some of y'all crying. Oh, God. It's jokes. Wipe the tears from your eye. Uncle Ill's going to tell you about these blockages. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Wipe them. I know this ain't the shit people be wanting to hear, but Libra, let's talk about this. Some of y'all got commitment issues. Libra, because some of y'all like being in non-commitment commitments. What is a non-commitment commitment? Well, Libra, this is what a lot of y'all do. Ask me how I know. You say, well, you know, I'm not really ready for a relationship or a commitment right now. You know, let's just stay for a minute. And as soon as somebody starts flirting with somebody else, and you find out, all of a sudden, oh no, we're not in commitment, but we should be monogamous, but not committed. I'm like, how does that work? That's like a not relationship. I mean, I want to be in a relationship, but I want to be monogamous. And so now somebody's confused. Like, all right, so we're not in a relationship, but we're monogamous. What does that mean? Libra, you gotta define it one way or the other. You can't be wishy washy and then be upset when somebody's not committed. I'm not committed. Always chasing or being chased, you must be willing to commit to one person. And Libra, sometimes you be non-committal. And as soon as you see them flirt with somebody on Facebook or in person, you get all upset. And they just was like, well, yeah, I thought we was just fucking. Hey, I thought we was just fucking. What are you upset for, Libra? You wasn't acting like you cared before, because y'all don't like to show that you care until you do. And now you're trying to drop kick them, and you're feeling upset. You're yelling and upset because you feel disrespected. That they didn't abide by your boundaries that they didn't know about. I say this because it's a true story. I lived it. Yes, a Libra tried to drop kick me in the kitchen at Bennigan's when I was in my 20s. Because I was flirting with the new Redbone girl. She was cute. Hey, she said she wanted to be in a commitment. I said, well, I guess I can flirt. Apparently she didn't like seeing this. You got burned out. I know y'all do. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. Maybe you are burned out. I mean, you've seen some shit. I'd be burned out too. I understand. Some of the issues you'd be going after people because of how they look and not the substance that they have. I mean, you're ruled by Venus, so of course you don't want to be surrounded by good-looking people. I'm a Taurus. I'm ruled by Venus. I understand. But being surrounded by sexy people like myself. I say that because we're ruled by Venus. But beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. So I'm saying, like, attraction is going to be the first thing that you see, and that is important to have that. But once you get past the attraction, what's keeping you there? Is it the ding-a-ling? Y'all's getting attached from being digmatized? You got too attached with the sexuality, that could be there. Is that some of y'all's? You got a little too needy after that? Calm your ass down. It says give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Self-neglect, Libra. It says you are neglecting your own needs and relationships. Practice self-care. And we have love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Then we have be needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationship. So maybe somebody was a little too attached, too needy. Somebody else felt burned out by it. It happens. Like, let people breathe. Goddamn. But you are the air that I breathe. Well, I'm choking right now. Ah. All right, let's get the oracles. You're going to get the morals to the story and whatnot. Whatever they are. It's like the end of the episode of G.I. Joe. So, all right, kids, don't lie. Snake Eyes discovered today when the Dreadnoughts was lying about their identity, and they revealed who they was, and they got caught up in their lies. And that's the lesson for the day. Yo, Joe. More you know. Knowing is half the battle. Yo, Joe. Stop part of the reading. It's like the end of Mr. T. The Mr. T cartoon. Anybody remember Mr. T cartoon? He be talking, all right, kids, in the day show, Spike and the dog, they was on the railroad tracks. They found some drugs, and Spike accidentally stepped on it, He should have told somebody. Spike had tetanus and he had to go to the hospital. The moral of the day is if you step on a needle in the alleyway, tell your parents and the doctors. All right? Now you know, kids. Mr. T. That's what this shit was. Those were the lessons that we grew up with. Like, watch out for needles. And something looks like drugs, tell an adult. Fat Albert was like that too. Today's episode of Fat Albert. They found Stefan smoking cigarettes in the alley. He was coughing. Hey, don't smoke. That was like the end of the fish. Every show had a moral to the story at the end. Cartoons, they don't care about that today. They just shoot them up and the cartoon's over. There's no moral. There's no reason. You don't know why Cobra Kai did what they... not Cobra Kai. You know why Cobra did what they did? Because we had lessons at the end. We knew why they were bad and doing bad things and trying to do mind control and stuff. Today's cartoons, no. Just next episode. There's no lessons. What's wrong with kids? It's just wrong with kids today. You're getting cartoons with no lessons. And they're not as good either. Alright. Yeah, be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Then we have flower power. So maybe some of y'all need to put some plants in your house. If you're feeling down on your energy, being around plants and plant life, and actually taking your ass outside will help you too. Go sniff some flowers while you can, where you can. It says, spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Then we have a healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. And we have your daughter here. If you have a daughter, it says the answer to your question involves your daughter. So maybe that question's been answered today. I don't know. We have magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And then we have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready. When the time comes, pick up your passport now. Maybe you need to take a trip. I did talk about a vacation here. So here's confirmation about your trip. Enjoy yourself. Make sure you bring me something back. And DM me, I'll tell you where to ship it. Pick me up something. Stop being stingy. All right. Yeah, wait for winter. The winter is almost here. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. May your intentions be for the highest good of all. Gemini, this has been your reading. I don't know. It's time to move on. I know you're mad. Or maybe they mad. Somebody mad. Why did I say Gemini? I mean Libra. I'm bugging. My bad, Libra. Maybe some of y'all's dealing with Geminis. I don't know. I didn't see. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio is here. So maybe you was dealing with water signs. Leo's here as well. Scorpio, strong Scorpio. So if this is a Scorpio, none of this surprises me. This is what it is. Sorry, Scorpio. Alright, y'all. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit your bell. I'm out. Peace, blessings, and love, shake. If you like to book me, information is in the about section description.